Hello friends, the discussion that we are going to have today is very serious. If you have to visualize your present life, then how will you do it? Today, your present is based on whatever decisions you made at some point in the past. And whether your present is good or bad, you know better than me. Whenever you decide to work in a company, it is obvious that you must have seen some dreams of life along with it as well. Now, either these dreams might have been fulfilled or still, you are in continuation of taking decisions to fulfill them. Over the past few years, the stability of companies and the environment of the market have changed. Whether you decide to work in a certain company to solve your financial problems, only about 10% of companies stay in the market for a pretty long time, while the other 90% get shut down due to one or the other reason, which makes you take new decisions once again. Till how long will you keep changing your decisions and put your life, money, and relations at risk? Now, the time has come that we together change the system forever and start a new future altogether. If you have a solution to this problem, very good. If not, then some software and blockchain developers have come out with a solution. To understand the solution, you have to listen and carefully understand for the next few minutes. How is it if we do something in which there is no company, no product selling, nor investment involved, yet let there be as much money as you want along with unlimited business opportunities? You might be thinking that this is not possible. However, this has been accomplished by 2 years of tireless, hard work. Let us understand how. First of all, you and all those members who have financial problems will have to gather at one place, and one member will try to bring another member. For example, if we can gather 10 lakh members by our collective efforts, and now all the members together should provide small financial help to some members of the group, so that those members can speed up or start their business. For example, if a member has the experience of running a shopping mall, and if he gets 50 crores, then he can run his mall very well. Even if only 4 lakh members of the group act as a shareholder and give him 1,250 rupees each, then the amount of 50 crores can be collected in 24 hours. But what will be the benefit to those 4 lakh members for their 1,250 rupees contribution? The member who has received financial assistance of 50 crores does not need to return that money, but after taking out all the expenses, whatever net profit he will get from his business, he has to give 60 to 70% of his profit every quarterly or monthly to those 4 lakh members throughout his life by dividing into equal parts. The good thing is that 4 lakh members become the owners of that business, and with such a small amount of money, many businesses can be started by becoming a shareholder, which you will also help in taking it forward. It is a social and collective effort. This work is possible only when all the persons gather together in such a large number at one place to give a concrete shape to it. For this, an undertaking has been made in the name of Planetway. It is not a company. It is a group of 2 types of people. The first developer group, who will provide technical support, and the second fundraiser group, who want to finish their financial problems. If a member invites any other member to this group, then he can also get some financial support. So this project has been designed in such a way that if a member builds about 1,000 to 1,500 members in his group, one can get financial assistance of about 3 to 4 crore rupees. And apart from this, when the group will expand, then one can get separate financial assistance for any business as mentioned earlier. If you want to become a member of this group, you have to donate $50, approximately 4,000 rupees, in the form of Ethereum, ETH cryptocurrency, which is automatically distributed by you to all the existing members of the group. And along with this, you should also help if anyone needs emergency requirements. Then at least 100 rupees should be donated. If you can do this, you can participate in this project, an initiative to connect capital with a social cause. In the future, when the number of members will reach at least 50,000 to 1 lakh, then you can also take financial assistance to speed up any of your business or to start a new business. 60 to 70% of the profit from your business is to be shared with all the members who have given you financial assistance for a lifetime. With this initiative of Planetway, we can provide financial assistance to all types of people in the society, whether they belong to any religion, community, or caste, whether they are rich or poor, and we can make a big contribution to help even the smallest member to become self-reliant. If you want to finish your financial problem by increasing the community members, then you should listen and understand the following information carefully. Legal. Since you gave this fund in the form of donation and receiving the contribution or assistance amount incoming to you, also in the form of donation, then this is 100% legal because giving and taking donations is legal in every country. A financial problem can be solved by taking a little contribution from many people, and it is also called public contribution or crowdfunding. The person who does this campaign through a particular person or organization is called a fundraiser, and the amount of help received is called fundraising, and it can be done for any purpose, such as personal cause, social cause, business cause, etc. Working protocol. The Planetway project has been made into a total of 9 communities, and they have been named 9 planets. When you donate Ethereum worth $50 approximately, rupees 4,000, you become a member of the first community called Mercury. The 85% of the donated Ethereum goes to your 8 upline, some part to members who told you about this opportunity, and some part to members who introduced him. And in this order, the total 85% is divided up to 8 members, one on top of the other. 5% global is divided equally among all members who have been a part of this community before you, and 10% goes to the developers group. Thus, your donation becomes 0 in a matter of seconds. Now, if you also introduce other people a part of this venture, then they will be known as the first down the line, and you will get 50% of the donation of rupees 4,000 given by them to Mercury community. Example, 2,000 per member. You can introduce as many people as you want as a part of this community. When those members donate 4,000 rupees to the Mercury community to be a part of the venture, then you will get a donation of 2,000 rupees per member from all those people. If some members also become part of this community through the members whom you have included in this community earlier, then they are called second down the line. Now, if they become a member of the Mercury community, you will get 10% of 4,000 rupees from them. That is, an assistant of 400 rupees will be given in the form of donation per member. From all third down line members, you will get 5%. From all fourth, 4%. From all fifth, 2%. From all sixth, 2%. From all seventh, 2%. And all 8 downline members, you will get 10% of 4,000 rupees. Example, 400 rupees per member. In this way, by making the members a part of this community, you can also help yourself financially unlimited. 10 times Orbit Protocol. The community for which you become a member, and when all your downlines also become part of the same community, then you would get a small amount from everyone as help. When this amount is 10 times of the amount of 4,000 given by you, example, 40,000 rupees, then again you will have to give 4,000 as a donation and become a member of the same Mercury community and help the members of the community again. Along with this, in the form of a secret donation, you will have to give 4,000 rupees for help in the form of 10 dashansh or zakat. All this process is done by the system protocol itself. Example, you become a member of the Mercury community with 4,000 rupees, $50, and start team building. Now, all your downline members also join the Mercury community. Then, whenever the donation coming from them, it becomes 10 times, 40,000 rupees. Then, the system will give you 80% of the donation from 0 to 32,000 rupees and will put 10% of 40,000 rupees example 4,000 rupees in a donation box reserve wallet, 𝐷𝐻 𝐸𝐵𝐁 10th, which will help those members who are unable to collect much funds even after coming here. And the system will redistribute the last 10% of 4,000 rupees in the same way as it was distributed for the first time. But this time, 85% of 4,000 rupees will go to your 24 upline as support, 5% to global, and 10% to developer community. The same process will be repeated in your system an infinite number of times. Summary: you will continue to receive the donation or assistance given by your downline, but the system protocol counts it in packets of 10 times, called orbit, in which 80% of each orbit is given to you, 10% goes to the reserve wallet, and the last 10% makes you a member of the same community again. And start next orbit again and again. With this process, you will receive a contribution from all the downlines multiple times when they will complete their orbits. All 9 communities are separate, there is no connection between them. Example, in the second community, Venus, when you become a part of the Venus community by giving the donation of $100, 8,000 rupees, and the existing downline members become a member of the Venus community like you, then the donation of the second community from them count to the second wallet, and whenever 10 times of 8,000 rupees becomes 80,000 rupees, then the system does 3 divisions in the same way as it did for the first community: 80%, 10%, and 10%, 64,000 rupees, 8,000 rupees, and 8,000 rupees. This process gets repeated an infinite number of orbits. 10 times re-entry or 10 times redonation system is different for each 9 communities. Total 9 types of groups have been made as shown in the chart, in which 50% coming from the downline has been shifted downwards. 50% of the membership amount of the first community comes from the first downline. Membership of the second community, 50% of the amount comes from the second downline. Third from the third, 50% of the fourth from the fourth downline, and 50% of the fifth community comes from the fifth downline. This has been done because the size of the team goes down in ascending order. A large percent of the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th community has put in the first downline itself. Example, if all the members invite only 4 members in this undertaking, then in the 5th downline, there will be about 1,000 members. Whenever they donate 4,000 rupees to become a member in the first community, Mercury, then 2% of that will be given to you from 1,000 people. Same member in future, whenever donate 8,000 rupees in second community, Venus, then from 1,000 people you will get 2% of 8,000 rupees. Third community, Earth, 2% of 16,000 from 1,000 people. Fourth group, Mars, 2% of 32,000 from 1,000 people. And in the fifth group, Jupiter, whenever those 1,000 members will donate 64,000 rupees and become a part of the Jupiter community, you will get 50% of 64,000 rupees from all those 1,000 people. About 32,000 rupees per member, which will be approximately 3 crore 20 lakhs, if not more, if you introduce only 4 people and become a part of 3 communities and help them to do the same. Then there are 16 members in second down line and 64 members in third down line. Total members 84. If only these members become a member in 3 communities, then you get 6,51,000. And if 10 people in the first down line become 100 in the second and 1,000 people in the third down line, and all the members become members in 3 communities, then you will get a donation amount of about 1 crore. Condition. Note: to get help from all downline, you must have to introduce at least 4 people in the Mercury community in your first downline in Planetway, with 1 member up to 2 downline, with 2 up to 4, with 3 up to 6, and with a total of 4 members. up to 24 downlines, you are eligible to receive a donation. If your downline member becomes part of the next community before you, you get half the amount of support that comes from it, and half goes to the Secure Group, who introduced 10 members in their 𝗪𝐵𝐺𝐸 community in their first downline. If the condition of your 4 direct is not met, then the donation of any group coming from the downline goes half to the global and half to the secure community. Emergency assistance. If a member dies naturally or unnaturally, then all the members of the community donate together at least 100 rupees to his family. Whether living or not, in medical, natural disaster, and financial disruption in marriage, all the members help you financially. It has some conditions which you should discuss with your upline member. Financial support by global members every day. There is total 9 communities that have been created, and 9 global wallets have also been created. If any member becomes a member of this community by joining or rejoining, 5% of his membership support amount goes to the same global wallet in which the community is subscribed. This 5% of global wallet is collected daily and distributed equally among all those who have already joined that community at midnight. Example, as you become a member of the 𝗪𝐵𝐺𝐸 community by donating 4,000 rupees, by tomorrow onwards, all over the world, whoever becomes a part of the 𝗪𝐵𝐺𝐸 community, then 5% of the donation given by them will be divided at midnight. You will also get some contribution. In this way, some global aid fund will always reach you every day. And if you also joined a Venus community of 8,000 rupees, when its global share of 5% will be divided, then you will get some share in that too. Financial assistance up to 200% by all members to you. This is going to be the first time in the history of crowdfunding or fundraising where even if your fundraising is zero, all the members of the global community will help you to raise the fund. Whenever the donation received by any fundraiser member who joined the community becomes 10 times, the donation was given by the downline. Then a 10% portion automatically goes to the reserve wallet as a donation, which is called 𝐷𝐴𝐴, 𝐷𝐻𝐴𝐴, or zakat. Understand the ideology that every member is donating a part of his 10 times fundraising. Through this, those members will be helped who are not able to raise any funds. In this community program, maximum fundraising happens when you introduce more and more persons as a part of this community. But if, due to some reason, you are not able to introduce anyone to this community, then don't worry. From the reserve wallet, you will get fundraising support up to 200% of the donation given by you in 540 days. But the amount that you have already taken from global support or inviting members will be deducted from it. Despite this, you will remain a part of this community for a lifetime. Example, like you joined the 𝗪𝐵𝐺𝐸 community by donating 4,000 rupees, and you cannot introduce anyone in 540 days. But there is some fundraising from the 5% distribution of daily global wallet, from which you received an approximate amount of 2,000 rupees in 540 days. Then, from reserve wallet, you will get only 6,000 rupees after deducting 2,000 rupees from 8,000 rupees. If somebody introduces a member in 540 days, then the fundraising made by him will be deducted from 6,000 rupees, and the reserve wallet will automatically give you the remaining amount, whatever is falling short of 200%. Note, the assistance amount given from reserve wallet will be taken back from you even after 541 days. In future, whenever you invite people to this community, 50% of each fundraising by inviting and 100% amount of the daily 5% global will be taken back from you and will be credited to reserve wallet till the funds donated by reserve wallet are not fully recovered. This amount will then be used to help another member. Free landing page. Through this platform, you can create a web page for free, with the help of which you can do fundraising or crowdfunding in which no fee is charged in any way. So let's take a summary of whatever information has been given to you. To join the first community Mercury, a donation or assistance amount of 4,000 rupees is to be given, which is immediately divided among all the members and developers of the community and becomes 0. If you introduce a person to be a part of this community of Planetway, then you get financial assistance from the downline. In case of any incident or death occurs, then all the members together help financially. There is also global help available daily that never stops. If you are not able to do much fundraising, then you will get 200% money as assistance from the reserve wallet. The very important thing to note, in this entire ideology, the amount of assistance that is given or taken in the form of Ethereum or another crypto is person to person and wallet to wallet, which is completed in 2 to 3 seconds, due to which there is no money rotation, and the assistance amount that comes from your downline in a matter of seconds comes to your Planetway Ethereum wallet, which you can transfer to any crypto exchange or wallet. By selling it, you can transfer in a bank account. There is neither money rotation, no greed, nor any liability in this whole ideology. In today's presentation, almost every effort has been made to give you the complete information in a short time. For more details, please contact them with who shared this opportunity with you. Let's start a new revolution. Become a part of the Planetway initiative. Visit www.planetway.io.